Hello, you're welcome back to today's episode. You're welcome back. Be here with me today, and thank you for those who are watching. Thank you for those who like, for those who have subscribed, for those who comment, for everything, for your support. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. For those who have subscribed to my channel, I love you and I appreciate you. For those who have not subscribed, I think this is the right time for you to subscribe because this channel is all about to motivate you, to encourage you, to share a lot of useful information for you to get better as an individual, to be able to fulfill your calling and your purpose because God has created you for a purpose and the whole world is waiting for you to discover who you are so you can be a blessing to us, to your generation, to your environment, to your world, to any anyone. So that is why you must subscribe now so that you don't miss any of my video. And then you need to click the bell to be notified, to be the first to watch my video and like the video and share with people that you know they really need to hear something like this. Because I can do this alone. So that is why I'm encouraging you to support me by share, like, comment, and let me know what you think. And is there another way that the message is really motivating you, or do you have any other idea for me about my channel? So it's really welcome. Then you can connect with me on social media. I have the information below this video to connect with me on social media. The email for the video for the channel. If you have anything to say or you want to send me anything, you can connect with me also. So I will appreciate that if you have anything to say, if there's any support anyway, I will appreciate that. So today I'm going to be sharing something with you, and I will take some of your time. So go and get your water, go and get your popcorn. I have my water here. See? So go and get your water, go and get your popcorn. Then let's do this together. Just cross your leg and relax, and let's continue to watch. And as I'm talking, I want you to leave your comments. I want you to let me know what you think. If you agree or if you disagree, just let me know your opinion without disrespecting, just give me your opinion or what do you think about everything. So today I just want to share, let me say, some different topics, but it's related to each other. So I will share about 10 things successful people do because I believe that I want to become successful and I know you want to become successful. But there are so many things we do wrong, there are so many things we need to do right. So I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things they do right, because to become successful is not it's not easy, but when you put in the hard work, then you are not you do what you're supposed to do without uh, postpone anything. I think it's going to work out once you do the right thing. So there are some things they do that we need to learn from them, yeah, so that we can become successful as well. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 things that successful people do, okay, they do, and I will be sharing with you 10 things that they never do again, okay, because they are successful, they learn from their mistake, or they know one or two things, so they're able to put out there what they can never do again. Because there are so many things we do, but we know this one I can't do it anymore, and I'm going to be, I'm looking at my notes here. So if you see me looking down, I'm checking my notes because I've write a lot of things down based on my opinion, on my research. So I have write a lot of things down here to share with you. So, and I'm going to be sharing with you 5 daily habits of successful people. There's some things they do daily that we need to copy them. There's something they do time to time that we need to learn from them because it's like you're going to write, okay, you are going straight. So you have to be connect and learn from those who are going straight so that your journey can be faster. Then you'll be able to do the right thing. Then you not waste your time. So you can have less mistake or any other thing. So, but if you're going straight and you stay with those who are going left, you're going to be confused. Then you'll not be able to know where you're supposed to go to. You don't have the strong determination. You can follow them. Then that is not your way. You're supposed to go straight, but because of the connection that you have, you go to the left. So we have to, like, for those who have success, we have to learn from them. We have to learn from them. Like my channel now is small channel, you know. So and then I have one video that's just go viral some weeks ago, and it's for some big channel. It's something that is not really much for them, but for me, I so much appreciate that. I'm so excited, so happy about it because the video went viral. And then I was like, how does this happen? I don't know. But the only thing I want to bring out by sharing this is that anything you know how to do, it's not good or bad, and I will encourage you to do good. Okay. So the good thing you know how to do, let me put it like that. Okay. Because I don't want you to continue to do bad things because the result you may not be able to bear it. So, and it may be something that will affect your life forever. So I don't encourage you to continue to do bad things. So the good thing that you are doing, I want you to keep doing it. And if nobody is watching you, okay, maybe you don't have enough likes on your video or your post on social media or anything that you do, or from your where you are working, they don't even appreciate what you do, like the input, what you do, that you put together to take the company to the next level. No matter what you are doing good, okay, and nobody's noticing you or nobody's appreciating you, you know, I want to encourage you today, don't stop. Okay, the day is coming that you'll be recognized. The day is coming that all your hard work will be paid for. So don't stop doing it. Keep going, keep moving once you're doing the right thing. And at the end, you're going to be smiling and you're going to be an encourager. You're going to motivate other people that see this is how I started, this is where I am now. Okay, but you don't have to stop. So that video that went viral, I'm so excited about it. I don't even know what to say because I'm so happy. I cannot believe it, but I really thank God for that. So it's really like it motivates me that I need to keep doing what I am doing. Okay, so that the people can get blessed as well, and I'm also get blessed from my video. You can never understand. I listen to my video and sometimes I'm laughing at myself. Sometimes I'm so happy. Sometimes I feel like, why did I talk like this? Sometimes I feel like, why did I react like that? You know, but we are not perfect. So I just focus because of what I need to do. I need to focus because people out there need to hear something so that it will help them to motivate them and encourage them. So no matter what you're doing as an individual, this just to encourage you. And the good thing you are doing, don't stop. But if you are doing a bad thing, what will I say about that? I will encourage you to change your way because no matter what you sow, no matter what you sow, we are going to reap it. It may take long time, but believe me, you are going to reap everything. You know, everything we do is like a seed. So the time is coming, it's going to germinate and grow up, you know. So then we're going to reap what we have done. So let's try to do good. So and the bad one that we know we are doing, let's try to amend our way to do something right so that we'll not be doing the bad thing. And then we can be motivate others around us. We can be encourage others around us because they will see us as a good example. So our life will be the one to preach to them so they will see, wow, we are doing this, so they can copy and learn from us. So doing good thing is very good. So if you are doing the bad thing, try to change your way. And I pray that God will help you if you believe in God. And if you need to change your attitude or you need to change one or two things, okay, God will help you when you take responsibility. Okay, God will not come down and do what you're supposed to do for yourself. Okay, God is going to help you when you are ready because God allow you to make your choice. That is why God said we should choose between life and death, you know. So and everybody is doing what they want. So he allow us to make our choice. It's not forcing anything on us. So that is why when you say God, when somebody tell you that God will help you, you have to help yourself because God will not come down and do what's supposed to do for yourself. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that is that about you, just to motivate you. Then, concerning this message today, I said earlier, don't forget if you have not subscribed, subscribe now because you don't want to miss any of my video. I have a lot of videos on my channel, and I'm still doing more, like doing more every day. Sometimes I upload video every day. some minute, 1 minute video, 5 minutes video, 15 minutes, just like that. So you need to subscribe now if you have not subscribed, so that you don't miss any of my videos. This is going to be interesting one, and I have a lot of video. You can just click on my channel or on my picture and see like which topic do you really want to, because there is, maybe there's some certain area in life, maybe you want to build your self-esteem. I have video about that. Okay, maybe you want to save money, because it's not easy to save money. I have video about that. And maybe you want to take responsibility as an individual, because if you are not responsible for your life, nobody's going to be responsible for you. I have video about that. And to motivate you about your goal, who is your enemy that does not allow you to achieve, I have video about that. How can you start to save from little income? I have video about that. And the lesson that transformed my life during the first lockdown, which is 2020, last year. I have video about that also. So many videos there. I don't even know how to mention all, because there are many, more than 50, more than 60 video I have on my channel. So I would like you to just visit the channel and check the one you really want to listen to. Then leave your comments, like, and you can share with people that you know they need to listen to this. Okay, so that is what I want to say about that. So you need to subscribe and get your water. I said earlier, I have my water here, and I will try to drink a little bit of it. I have my water. Yeah, because we're going to take a little bit of your time today. So I have my water. So let's get started, as I said earlier. So I'm going to share with you 5 daily habits of successful people. And I'm going to share with you like the things they never do again. Okay. And what is that thing that is holding you back as an individual? Okay, all those things much, but I put them together in this one video, so that it will not be just a small video, so you can be able to get all the knowledge together in one place. So before we started, I want you to get your pen and a paper. Maybe you need to write something down. Maybe you need to jot something. Maybe you need to write something that you want to do after you watch the video. Or maybe you don't want to use pen and the paper, you just get your pad notes, you want to write something there. Or you can get your phone, you want to write something there. Because some things when you listen to it, if you don't write it down, okay, you may forget later. But as you're listening to this video, if you can just get your things ready. So anything you want to write, anything you want to jot, anything you want to do. So by the time you write them down, you put them down, it's going to help you for you to be able to go back to it, and then you'll be able to do it as soon as possible. So let's start from 5 daily habits. Okay, 5 daily habits that successful people do. Everybody, we have what you do daily. For those who are successful in every area of their life, there are some habits. There are some things they do daily. So, and I will share with you 5 today. We have more. Okay, we have more, but I'm here to share with you 5 about things they do daily. And I believe and I know it's going to help you as an individual, and me also, because I want to become successful. And I don't want to be selfish. Like, I don't want to be only one to enjoy this thing. So once I discover it, I need to share with my people. I need to share with people that are ready to be successful in any area. Okay, you can be successful in any area of your life. It's not successful. It's not only, what's it called it? It's not only about money. Okay, it's like until you have millions of dollar in your account, then you can say you are successful. Okay, it's not about only money. And you have millions of dollars in your account also, it does not mean that you are successful. I am telling you. Can I say that again? Having billions of millions, whatever, dollars in your account, it does not mean that you're successful. Yes, I said it. Okay, so and then success mean, it has different meaning to everybody. So you can never say, so it's have different meaning to everybody. And then for me, I think, let me share this real quick before I continue. I have some people in my life that I connected with, and through that, I can say I'm successful in that area, because they have been a blessing to me in one way or the other. They have been a blessing to me, and I've also been a blessing to them in one way or the other. And I've also been I've like continue to be a blessing to other people also. So in that area, I'm successful because I have people in my life that's worth more than millions, that's worth more than billions in my life because they are like a source of inspiration to me, motivate me, encourage me, push me to do better, guide me, and then lead me through, show me the right way to go and do so many other things. So successful means different. It has different meaning to everybody, and you can be successful in any area of your life, as I said earlier. Okay, so it depends on you, your own definition of success, and where do you think you need to be successful or where you want to be successful. But today I'm going to share with you 5 daily habits that you need to do. That is what successful people do, and you want to become successful. So that is a daily habit that you need to do. And I believe everybody wants to be successful. Yes, I believe that. If you don't want to be, I know you want to be successful, okay? So don't let me say something else. Just leave your comment down, okay? Let me know what you think. I just want to hear something from you because your comment, it really motivates me and help me also. So your opinion, what do you think? What do you have to say? Without being disrespectful, okay? To follow the guidelines of YouTube comment. So that's what I'm trying to say. So successful people plan out their nights before their day. They plan their day before they went to sleep in the night. If you understand what I'm trying to say, like before they sleep at night, they will plan what are they going to do tomorrow. Some people they plan for a week. What are they going to do for this week? Some people they plan for a month. What are they going to do for this month? Some people they plan for a year. What are they going to do for the whole year? So because when you plan, before I don't even know plan is very important and it's going to help me in so many ways. I don't do it, what is planned. I wake up, I do everything I want to do. Anything that come up, I will do it. Okay, finish class, I'm going. But when I understand and I know better, I plan my days. I plan my week, I plan my month. It depends on what I want to do. So if you cannot plan your day like daily, maybe tonight, just plan what are you going to do tomorrow? Write it down on your journal. This is what I will do tomorrow, I will do this, I will do this tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow night also you write it down like that. Or you can do weekly, monthly, yearly. It depends on what is good for you and what is convenient for you. Okay. So when I start to plan my days, my months, my week, my year, all those things, it really helped me to achieve a lot because I see what I've written down and I plan for myself, and then I even teach my children also. So we have a plan. This is what we're going to do for this week, okay? This is what we're going to do for this for tomorrow. And when I told them to do something that is not in the plan, they will say, "Mommy, please, it's not possible. You don't write this in the plan. We are not going to do it." So, because it's like that you get used to that plan that we have to, this is what we have to do. And it's not really easy, but at least they are getting better and it's helping them and me also. So I am a living testimony that I will tell you that that plan, it has been a blessing to me in many ways. I was able to achieve so many things because I plan my days. Okay, and some people will say, have you become successful? Yes, I've become, but you may not understand my own success because we are different. So what means success to you may not mean success to me. So that is why you just have to define your own success. So, and then I don't have millions of dollars in my account and I'm still successful. So that is it. So it's different. Okay. So I plan my days and it's really helped me to achieve a lot of things. And there are so many things you can do. There are so many plans. Plan is like a long time goal, short time goal, all those things that you want to do. Okay. There's something you plan for like the whole year. This one you want to do for this whole year. Okay. So from that one, then you're able to make another plan for the monthly. That okay, every month I'll be able to do this. From that monthly, then you can plan for weekly. Okay, that every week I'll be doing this. You understand? So after that weekly, then you can plan daily that every day I'll be doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. So I just want to explain to you clearly so that you'll be able to understand me better and then you'll be able to get the message I'm trying to pass across. So and then I have something I planned for myself this year also. And then it's about books. I've shared that in one of my videos I've shared that, so you can check the description below for you to be able to watch that video. That I plan for myself that I want to read one book in a month. That's the plan about the book, you know. So I want to read one book in a month, and no, I have to try to that plan. You know, it's a yearly plan. I plan one book in a month. So at the end of the year, I have to read 12 books. So how am I going to achieve that goal? That one. So I have to make another plan. Like every month, I'm reading one book. You see, one book in a month. At the end of the year, I will read 12 books. You see what I'm trying to say? You understand now? Okay. So then after monthly plan, then I have another weekly plan. That's okay. Weekly plan. How many pages am I going to read from that book? Am I going to read 2 pages? So at the end of the month, I'll be able to complete my book? Or am I going to read one chapter every day, at the end of the month? I'm going to complete my book. Or am I going to read like a one, yeah, maybe like one chapter every week? Okay, maybe the book have like 4 chapter. So am I going to read one chapter every week? So at the end of the month, I'll be able to complete the book, you know. So I have that plan also. So and then my plan for that weekly and daily is depends on the book I want to read that month. So that month I can read my book within 2 weeks and I'm done. Sometimes 4 weeks I would read the book. Sometimes one week I'm done. You know, it depends on the pages. Because some book are like 50 pages, some are like 100 pages, some are like 150 pages, 200 pages, 180 pages. You know, it depends on the book that you want to read. So the book that you want to read for maybe 50 pages, you know, you can easily done maybe one week. So even some people can even done one day. So compared to 150 pages compared to 300 pages or 200 pages or 250 pages or 150 pages, you know. So you have different days that you'll be able to complete it. So that's the plan I have for myself about that book. So you need to plan yourself and then you need to plan your days. I'm coming. Please let me drink my water. Excuse me. So leave your comments, okay? I want to hear from you and make sure you subscribe so that anytime I come live, you know, you'll be able to notify and then you'll be forced to watch my video. Subscribe now, share and like and leave your comments. So that's this about the plan. So now you need to know. Now I told you before we start I should get a pen and a paper or you get your pad. So what is your home plan now? What's your home plan? Do you have anything planned that you want to do? Or you have your own plan already, but you just forget about it. So this is time for you to get your pen and a paper to write it now so that you will not forget. I'll give you one, let me say 5 seconds. 5 seconds to write it down. So because when you wake up, okay, when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be like a reminder for you that this is what you want to do today. Okay, it's not about just wake phone. You wake up and somebody just call you on phone and they said, "Can we go out today?" Okay, so they just call you on phone and they say, "Can we go out today?" And then when you look at your plan, it's not there, right? So if you go, it's going to affect your daily plan. So what do you need to do? You have to say no without being without feeling you have done bad because it's not in your plan. But if you don't have a plan, anybody can just call you, anybody can just chat to you, send you a message and say, "Hey, let's go out, let's do this." You know, I'm not saying you should not do anything you want to do, but if it's not aligned with you, it's not even adding any value to you. You're not even going to, you know, there's nothing about it. It's like wasting of your time, your energy, your strength. I think you don't need to do it. So when you have your plan, it's going to help you because you're able to stay on track and then you'll be able to do what you're supposed to do. So if you agree with me, just say yes. Type yes in the comment section and let me know. Type yes. So when you do that also, it's going to help you, and then you'll be able to achieve your goal faster. Because when you wake up, success cannot just happen overnight. Success cannot just happen just like a magic. No, you just have to put in your effort. You have to do what you need to do. So when you have your plans, when you have your plan in a jotter, anywhere you write it down, just paste it where you can easily see it in your house. That's where you go, you come, you move, you do everything, you can easily see it. So paste it where you can easily see it. Write it there, and then you see that the more you look into it, the more you see it anywhere you put it. So it's going to remind you that you know, I've not done this today. I need to do this today. I need to do this now. So you plan your day. It's going to help you to become successful. So for those who are successful and you are looking at them, that oh my goodness, see these people, they have been successful, they know how to do everything, they can do everything, they know how to do those things, you know all those things. So you can be successful also. I'm telling you, there's no magic about it. You just have to pay the price. You have to pay. If you're not able to pay the price, I'm not sure anything is going to happen. So you can become successful also. Get your plan ready. Okay, so and then choose the plan that is convenient for you. You don't need to follow anybody steps. You don't need to do the way I say you should do it. Do it the way that you know is really good for you. Do it the way that you know is convenient for you. There's so many things I've done in my life, in one of two things concerning my life, that it's not the way everybody are doing it, but this is the way is good for me. This is the way I believe I need to do it because I want to, like, I just want to be in charge. So you can also be creative and plan your own things, like be different. And then when we see what you have done and we see it's good, we can copy you. So simple. And you're going to motivate us. That is it. So that's what you need to do. So the first one is successful. You have to plan your day. Okay? You have to plan. If you want to become successful, you have to plan your day. Okay, you cannot just be receiving calls, unnecessary calls, unnecessary chats, unnecessary visits, outing, fun, all those things is good, but there's time for everything. Okay, the time is supposed to use to do one or two things, don't use to do something else. That is the first one I want to share. And I hope you enjoyed this first one. Leave your comments. I want to hear what do you say. What do you have to say? Because I'm so excited here. I need to drink water. You can go and drink your water also because we're going to enjoy ourselves today. Okay. So the next thing I will share about successful people, what they do. The next thing I will share is that successful people, they read books. They read what? They read books. So, and then some people will say, and then let me say this, reading books is an essential. It's necessary, it's compulsory, it's very good. I'm telling you. And then if you have read any book before or you want to read any book, I want you to leave the comments down in the comment section. The book you have read that you want to recommend for me or for anybody that can come across your comments. Okay, or the book you want to read that somebody tell you to go and read it, I will help you. So I want you to leave your comments there, and then I will check the book out. Also, I love to read books because it's part of things that really help me to grow. It's part of it that really helped me to be able to do so many things. So I want you to recommend any book for me that you have read or you want, or somebody recommend for you. So I want you to recommend any book from. So now I can give you 1 2 seconds just to write that book down before I continue. Write it down. Let me know the book so that I can get the book. I will be able to read it. So, okay, as you're writing down, let me continue. So, when you want to read book, okay, you can choose how many days. Yeah, let me say a day. How many hours you want to read? Okay, maybe you want to read just only 1 hour a day. Let it be 1 hour, and let it be constantly, like every day. Don't forget to read it. Okay, or you want to read 2 hours every day, or you want to read like 2 hours in a week, mhm, or in a month. It depends on you. Nobody is going to push you more than what you can do because we are different, you know. So what some things I can do, you will not be able to do it because of your or because of the things you do daily. And let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say so that you can understand me better. Okay, some let me say A, she or E have children that depend on A, let me say like a 90%. And B have children that depend on him or her for like a 40% or 50% or 30%. So and then C, there's no children that depend on C. So C, him or her, free. So now compare A, B, C together. So what they can do. So it may not be the same thing. And even if they are doing the same thing, it may be different time. Because when A attend to the children and B attend to the children and C not attend to the children, it's going to be it's going to be different. Because C does not have anybody to attend to, just to do our thing or in his things. So B does not have any he has children to attend to, but they are depend on B like 40% or 50%. It's still even like less stress. But for the A, the children depend on A 90%. That one is like another. It's more than. It's like you can compare yourself to. You can compare if you are A category, you cannot compare yourself to B category. If you are in B category, you cannot compare yourself to C category. Okay, so A, B, C, they are different. Daily, it should be different, and they can achieve the same goal different time. Okay, they can do the same thing with different time, but they still do it but with different time. So you just have to know what you do daily, you and you. What are the things that occupy your time? How can you manage? What can you do to get better? You understand? So that is what I want to share about that. So when you want to read book, make sure you know your time, who you are, what you do, what you need to do. And then choosing a book also, you have to know what type of book you want to choose. Okay? Maybe you want to learn more about your business, or you want to sign up for courses, you want to go back to school, you want a book that will help you to care for yourself. I mean, self care, or you want to read a book that will help you to love yourself more, or you want to read a book that will help you to grow and become better, or you want to read a book that will help you as a parent to update yourself and then you can raise your child better, or you want to become a better person as an individual. So it depends on you. That's just another thing you need to look into before you choose any book or before you start to read any book. It depends on you. What do you need to do? What do you need to achieve? What's the next thing, big thing in your life? What's the next goal and the next achievement? So you need to look into all those things. So when you choose your book that you want to read. Okay, so that is it about that book. And then when you are choosing that book, you have to know why you choose that book. Okay, maybe you want to lose your weight. I like to use lost weight loss as an example because I'm in that journey myself. I'm losing my weight. I want to lose a little bit of my weight. So before you choose any book that you want to read, first you must know your why. Why do you choose that book? Okay, you choose that. Let me say you choose. I choose. I want to lose my weight. I choose that because I want to lose my weight. I feel like my weight is too much for my heart or for my head. All those things, and it's for myself. Okay, so you have to know your why. Do you choose that book? So you want to read. Don't just choose any book, and then don't read that book because your friend read the book. You know, read it because maybe your friend have read the book and your friend share with you that this I read this book and this is what happened. This is the all those things. So you have to know that that book is good for you, maybe for your growth or for anything you want to achieve. Okay, so make sure you are doing something right for yourself. Okay, so don't just take any book because of anybody. Read that book because you want to read it. As I said, you should leave a comment, leave your comments about the book that you read that you want to recommend for someone. As you're recommending book for someone, you have to let them know what the book has done for you or what they should expect from that book. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when you recommend a book for someone, you have to tell them why you recommend that book, or what do you learn from that book, or what do you think they should be expecting from that book. So when you are recommending that one, then before they eventually take that book, they will think that they will think and ask themselves, did I need this knowledge now? Okay, maybe you are working towards to grow yourself to become better. And somebody recommend another book for you which is not aligned with that goal. I think you don't need it for now. You can get that one later. So you have to go for book that you know is the book that you know you want to read that will help you to become better, not the book that will help you to do something else. You understand? So don't just read any book. Don't just look for I want to do this. I don't know. No. Make sure you're doing the right thing. So that is the second one I want to share about 5 daily habits of successful people. The first one I said is they plan their day, okay, and the second one is reading books. Reading books. So we're going to the third one now, but let's drink water. Let's drink water. Let's drink water. So the next one I want to share is that for those who are successful, their health is very important to them. They don't joke with their life. Okay, they try to do exercise. They try to eat healthy food. They do something that will help them to fit, to stay healthy. So and then you do exercise also. I would like to say this: when you do exercise, it's not about you want to lose your weight only. Yeah. Anytime I went for exercise, I see a lot of people, we are doing exercise together, and they are not even like, they don't have fat. What's it called? It? They are not big. They don't have, I see their weight is normal and they're fine. So I'll be asking myself, what are they doing here? Why did they come to do this exercise? But when I know better, I believe that going for exercise or doing like workouts, going to gym, do all those things, it's not about only to lose your weight. Okay, exercise is it's deeper than losing weight. Though if your weight is too much, you feel like you need to lose weight, it's good for you. But exercise is deeper than losing your weight. I hope you get that one. Exercise is deeper than losing your weight. And then exercise is not only for those who want to lose their weight. I'll say that again. Exercise is not only for those who want to lose their weight. Exercise is for everybody because it's going to help you and help you to stay fit, to help your health and some other thing about you. So doing exercise. So for those who are successful, because they know that if they are not like if your health is not good, maybe you have somewhere you sick today, you work tomorrow, you sick today, you go to hospital, you do this, all those things, you'll not be able to do what you're supposed to do if you are not okay. So that is why you need your health. Yeah, your health is very, very important. So they take it's part of their priority. It's not just they don't care. They care a lot because they know when they are not fit, if they are not okay, they can't do anything. So can you imagine if I'm sick or if anything happened to me, like I'm not okay, even if just ordinary, what's it call it? If my temperature is high or my head is paining or anything is happening, wherever, I will not be able to come live. So my health is very important. So for you to, if you want to become successful, you need to prioritize. Like part of your priority should be your health because you need to do better. If you are not well, you are not okay, you can't move. You just have to stay in one place. If you are not well, if you are not okay, you may not be able to watch anything, write anything, do anything. But you are not fine. So if you want to become successful, part of your daily thing is to look after for yourself. And then let me say this to my fellow women out there. We don't look after ourselves. Okay, we are too obsessed, we are too focused on the family, the children, the this, the this, but we forget ourselves. We are the ones to remind everybody in the family to go for the appointment. But when it comes to our own appointment, we forgot. We don't remember. We are the one who take everybody to take their drugs, to remind them, to give them water, to take care. But when it comes to us, we forget. It's very sad. But we need to change the knowledge. We need to do better, I think. And it's going to help us. I'm telling you. And women, we are strong. We work a lot. We're strong a lot. We have a lot of things going on in our mind. We have a lot of things that we do. So for women, we need to look out for ourselves. And for men also, everybody, we need to look out for ourselves. Because if you are not okay, if you are not well, if you have disease, you have disease or challenges or one or two things or anything, it's going to affect you to do what you want to do. How do you want to become successful when you're not okay, when you're not well? It will be difficult. So we need to look into that. So it should be a part of your priority. And then I would say this: look into what you eat. The food you eat is very, very important. It's part of us. It's part of like a yeah. It's the food you eat is who we like. It's part of us because what you eat is going to reflect on your skin. What you eat is to reflect on your skin. You want your skin to glow. You want this to happen. You want that to happen. You need to eat good food. Yeah, you need don't just eat anything anyhow. No, you need to eat good food, and then you need to be more focused on the like you want to live a life that is good, that will not give you too much challenges. So, and it will start from what you eat. You do exercise, and then you do exercise is not only about every day. It's about maybe once in a week you want to do it, maybe anyhow that is convenient for you and it's going to help you in one or two areas to be able to live a healthy life. So if you know your weight is too much for your age and your height, go and lose your weight. If you know you don't like your weight is too big for you, go and lose it. If you know your weight is okay, everything is okay about you, okay, enjoy your life. But exercise is not only about to lose weight, it's deeper than that. I wish and I yeah that everybody will understand that exercise is deeper than losing your weight. It's a way of life that everybody should embark on that journey. Yeah, it's a way of life that we should embark on it. We should try to do exercise daily and be able to live a healthy life. Okay, so if you agree with me, also I want you to drop your comments. Let me know is that like exercise is deeper than losing weight, and the exercise should be the ways of life. If you agree with me, drop your comments. If you have another opinion without being disrespectful, drop your comments and let's hear from you. I'll give you 2 seconds to do that. 2 seconds to do that. So about that, I think I've given you the seconds. So as you are writing that, so as I said earlier about the food that you eat, and then you need to maybe there are some things you need to do to be able to boost your energy. Which there are some exercise you need to do to help you to strengthen you to avoid all those joint pains or anything that you can do. And this is about my opinion. It's about my experience. It's about my research. It's not about medical recommendation for anybody. It's just based on my research and based on my opinion, based on my experience. Okay, I'm just share what I think I know and it's good for me. That's what I'm share. So don't take it like it's from the from the medical somewhere. No, it's what I think is working for me. Okay, before we continue, I like to drink water. Please, let's drink water. And I want to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to like and don't forget to leave your comments. I so much want to hear something from you. Yeah, leave your comments, subscribe, like the video, share with people that you know they really need to hear this. Because some people they are somewhere now, they need to hear something like this, but they were unable to connect with us. But through you, we can reach them. Okay, we can reach them. Okay, so let's continue. This number four. Okay, number four is successful people they don't get distracted by what other people are doing. Hope you understand that. And I shared something before I started this topic. I said one of my video went viral on my YouTube channel, and I could not believe it. It's just like it's shocking to me. And I have more than like I have yeah 700 plus viewer, and I have a 400 plus like. And I'm so much happy. I'm so excited because I don't compare myself to any other channel, and I'm not distracted by any other channel. Right? Because my own channel is all about me. Okay? It's all about my purpose, my calling. It's all about what I want to do. It's all about what I was called to do. So I don't compare myself with anybody. So that is why I'm so excited about what happened. And I'm so happy because it's like just like a dream, but it's reality that the video went viral. So I so much love that. So because I compare myself to myself and I see that I'm growing day by day, I'm so happy because I'm not distracted by some other people channel. So so if you want to become successful, you need to stay focused. Okay, you need to stay focused and then compare yourself with yourself. Who you are yesterday, who are you today? Stop like don't condemn yourself, believe in yourself, stay focused, say your affirmation, do anything you want to do, anything that you know is going to help you in whatever way. So you don't need to be if you want to become successful, those are the daily habits you made. You can not compare yourself with anybody. And don't get distracted by other people's achievements, other people's success. And then through your mistake also you can be motivated, okay? Because our mistake is not to break us, it's to help us to grow and do things better. Okay, so you can do better. So if you start to compare yourself with yourself, you're going to be jealous. And then if I compare my channel with someone channel now that have bigger subscriber and I have like lower. So I'm going to be jealous of them. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to stress myself. Definitely. Number three, it does not worth it because I'm not going to grow. I'm not going to achieve anything through that. Another one is that I will not even realize I will not be grateful for what God has done for me. So, but I compare myself to myself that I never have that kind of view in my channel. So I'm so happy about this. So I'm grateful because I compare myself to myself. I'm grateful. And I will share it on my social media also just to encourage someone out there. You can check it out. You can check it out. The same name for my YouTube channel is the same name I use on IG and it's the same name I use on Facebook and some other platform. I use the same name so that it can easy for people to locate me. So I'm not jealous about all the people because I focused on myself. I didn't compare myself to them. And I'm not stressed because I don't think I need to have this viewer instead of this viewer. No, I focus and I'm satisfied. Okay, because it's not easy. But what can I do? It's my journey. So I have to focus and do what I have to do. And likewise, you, I encourage you. So realize your journey. Okay, you are unique and can't you don't need to compare yourself with anybody. Because when you try to compare yourself with anybody, you are going to stuck. Do you believe that? You get stuck. And then it will be difficult for you to move on. It will be difficult for you to do what you're supposed to do. So don't get stuck, and then it will lead to you jealous. And when you are jealous, you are hurting yourself because the person you are jealous about, they don't even know you are existing. They don't even know who you are. They don't even know who you are. So don't compare yourself with you. Stay focused and know your why. Okay. So why did I have this channel? Why did I have this channel? What's the benefit? What is it going to do? All those things. My why is the one that keep me going. My why is the one that is helping me to be able to do better. So I don't focus on someone channel. That is why I'm so happy about my viewer. I'm so happy, so excited. You can't believe it. I don't understand me. Yeah, because you don't understand me. So I stay focused, and my why is really helping me to keep going, to keep moving, because I know this is my journey. This is my channel. It's not about anyone. So that's why I'm trying to share this with you today to be able to encourage you and motivate you. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like. Okay, so let's go to number 5. Then move to another topic. Number 5 is successful people live each day as it is where the last day. You understand that? So those people they live like every day is like a last day for them. They don't postpone anything. Like I want to do exercise yesterday, and I said no, today I'm going to do it. And here I am today. I'm on the live stream now. I don't know if I could do it when I finish. I'm not sure. But if I don't do it today, I promise you guys I will do it tomorrow. Even today, I will try my best to do something at home if I cannot do workouts around. But some people they don't they live the day as if the last day. Anything they want to start, they start immediately. Life is busy. It's not easy. Too much thing to do. Too much thing to look out for. But just have to figure it out. Okay, don't just leave it like tomorrow you are normal. Okay, so that is why the planner come in place because it's very important. Okay, so I'm looking at my notes if I still have anything to share about that 5 daily success with you. And then the life is short and there's no guarantee for any day. Nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. I'm telling you, we are only hopeful that good thing is going to happen to us. And I believe also that you are also hopeful that good thing is going to happen to you. So that is my prayer that good thing is going to happen to every one of us. But life happens. So many things happen. So many things happen that we don't know why it happens, and we don't know what is the cause. Because life happens just like that. So when you do all those things, then you not be frustrated because you are planning your day. You not be say, "Oh, I wish I could do this yesterday. I wish I could have done to look like that." Then I will just go back from the beginning just for you to mention it if you want to write them down, as I said earlier. So 5 daily habits for successful people. Number 1, you have to plan your day. Okay? If you want to be successful, you have to plan your day. You're already successful, you have to plan your day. Okay, don't just wake up and be doing anything anyhow. No, you have to plan your day. Another one is successful people read books. You have to read books. Read books. Book is very good. It's going to help you. And they're reading books, like some people they have died, but their books still alive. That is how you be able to connect and get their knowledge from them. Some people they are still alive, but you cannot go to where they are. You will not be able to have opportunity to listen to them. But through when you see their book, you can get their knowledge from them. Okay, and make sure you're reading the right book, as I said earlier. And the other was also people they take their health is very important for them. They live a healthy life, they eat good food. And the eating good food is not about having too much money in your bank account or you having a good job. No. Just eat good food that you know is good for you wherever you are. So don't be looking for too much money before you can eat good food. No. Anything you have, just make sure everything is moderate. So don't say I don't have too much money. That is why I cannot eat good food. It's a lie. Do everything according to your own standard, according to your own level, according to your own financial something, wherever. So no excuses for anything. Please, no excuses. Just try your best and do your best and live the best. So the next point is number 4 is you will not don't be distracted by anything. Someone is successful around you, someone is not successful around you, someone is doing better than you know you are not even doing better, you are not even know how to do this, but don't be distracted by anything. Just keep your focus and let your why motivate you. Keep your focus and let your why motivate you because it's going to help you a lot to do so many things. Your focus is very important so that your why can motivate you. So number 5 is that you have to live each day like tomorrow, like today is the last day. You want to become successful, you have to live it. Like today. So those are the 5 habits that you do daily. And I want to hear from you for anything you have to say about that. Okay, before I go to the next topic, do you have anything to say about that? Before I go to the next topic, because I still have, I think I still have, yeah, more, 2 more. Okay, so I still have 2 more to do. Do you have anything to say about that? Do you have anything to say about that? So leave your comments and let me hear from you. Okay. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell also. So let's move to the next topic so that we're going to finish soon. So the next one is 10 things successful people never do again. Okay, I share with you their daily habits. Okay, and there is another 10 things. Is it up to 10? I think it's 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. So 10 things that successful people never do again. Okay, if you want to become successful, you aspire to be successful. Okay, there's so many things that you don't need to do again. You don't need it to do. So I'm going to be sharing with you based on my experience, based on my personal research, and based on my opinion. That's what I'm sharing with you today. Okay, so successful people they never return to what has not working for them. If they try something and it's not working, they will like they will not even go back to that thing because they've tried and it's not working. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether or anything of a good reason, you never go back to that same thing again, except with different results, without something being different. Okay, so if you try things and it's not working, you never get any results. Instead of you to continue to waste your time, if you want to become successful, you don't go back to that again. You don't go back to it again. You don't go back to it again because you don't need it again. You don't go back to it again. So that is the fourth thing I want to share. That anything that is not working for successful people, they will never go back to it again. That one is gone. But if they have different results and they feel like they can try it again, maybe it's going to work there, they can give it a try. But if it's not working and you don't have different results, they will never try it again. That one is gone, is gone. They move on to the next thing of their life. Excuse me, I want to drink water. This live show is not easy. I think I'm getting tired now. So, but I just have to finish this. I have no choice. I have to finish it. So that is it about the first one. So the second one I'm going to share is that do anything that requires them to become something they are not. Okay, for those who are successful, anything that will like they know their identity, they know who they are, so they never hide under someone's identity. Okay, and they never do anything that will make them to hide who they are. They always come out and they are real. They are real. Because some people, let me tell you something, some people that we know around us, if we really know who they are, it's going to be a shock news or breaking news for us. Yes, because I know some people that when I finally know who they are, apart who they tell me they are, because I will tell you this is me, but the real me is not what some people they will tell you this is who they are, but the real who they are is what they do that nobody see them. Okay, anything you do that nobody see you, you do it with someone or you do it alone and you hide it, that is who you are. It's not what you tell people you are. It's what you do and when nobody's there. Okay, but when it comes to successful people, they never hide their identity. They are real. I'm telling you, to become successful, you have to be real. For successful people, they are not, they don't want to be someone else. Anything that will require them to be someone else, they don't do it. They don't want to be someone else. They want to be who they are. So that is another thing that successful people never do. So the third one is to change another person. Successful people, they don't change anybody. Yes, they will not change you because changing is about personal decision. Nobody can change anyone. Even God, I said earlier, gave us what's it called? It will, like a choice to choose between life and death. So it depends on us. What do you want to choose? What do you want? So for those who are successful, they will not even bother to change you. Yes, because for successful people, they know that they can't change you, so they will just allow you to be who you are. And if you eventually have one or two consequence, difficult problem, challenge, or anything, then you'll be able to learn from that and find your own way to freedom. It will not change you; they will just let you be and let the consequence be the one to teach you. So, but they will inspire you, they will motivate you, they will do all those things, but they will not change you. So it depends on you. Changing is about personal decision. Nobody can change anybody. No, it's a personal decision that you need to decide on your own. That's how I want to change. I don't want to behave like this anymore. I want to do better. All those things. It's a personal something. So those people don't bother about. They don't change you, but they can motivate you and encourage you so many other things, but they will not be the one to change you. Okay. So let's move to the next one. I'm looking down because I'm checking my notes. I've written some things down. And the next one I'm going to share is that successful people, they don't please everybody. And you and me, we can never please everybody. That's the bitter truth that we need to tell ourselves. Because if you try that you want to please everybody, it will not work. So you need to learn. You need to learn how to say no, because you cannot be saying yes every time. You need to learn how to say no, because no is a powerful word, and to say no, I'm telling you, is not easy. Sometimes you want to say no, but you eventually say yes, because saying no is not easy. But some people don't understand that saying no is a powerful word. It's very strong. It's not easy to say it, but you need to learn how to say no, because when you continue to say yes all the time, you're going to eventually hurt yourself, and it will be your own problem, not anyone's problem. So successful people, they don't please everybody. So when you are saying yes to everything, then you want to please everybody. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's nothing you can achieve with that. So for someone who are successful, they don't please everybody. And as an individual, you can never, excuse me, as an individual, you can never please everybody, because you are human. You are not perfect. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. So you cannot please everybody. So you have to know that one. Okay, if you want to become successful, you can't please everybody. But just the only thing you have to do is just to do your best and do the right thing. That's all. Do your best and do the right thing. That's all. But please everybody, you can't please everybody. It's not possible. You can't please everybody. So the next one I'm going to share is choose. Is the next one is to choose a short time over long time benefit. Okay, so that's the next one I'm going to share. So for some people, they know they want something that require a painful, okay, painful. They don't mind the painful step, like the step they're going to take that's going to pain them to get what they want. They don't mind the pain because they know what they want to get. Because they know what they want to get. So because they know that if they went through that pain, at the end of the day, it's going to be like a lasting joy and lasting experience, something beautiful for them. So they don't mind the pain, long time pain, before they can achieve something. They don't mind it because they know the end is going to be fine. Because they know the end is going to be fine, so they don't mind long time pain for successful people. So anything that require them for long time pain before they can get something, they give it to it. They do it. They are not looking for, what's it call it? They are not looking for quick fix. They are not looking for shortcuts. Yeah, that's what I want to use. They are not looking for shortcuts. They are looking for short way to do something because they know it's not going to last for them. That success may not last for them. So they want long time successful. So they don't mind the pain. They walk through it, they go through, they do their best, they do what they can do. They don't mind the pain. So for those who are successful, they don't mind the pain. So the pain is nothing to them, but the success is the most important thing for them. So they go for what they want. So let me drink water. Let me drink. So that is it about that. And then I go to number 6, according to my what's the called, what I trust down, what I wrote down. Trust someone or something looking too good to be true. What does that mean? When something is good, is too good to be good, or something it's too good to be good. When maybe the phone, there's maybe let me use this phone as an example. Maybe this phone is what's it call it? Maybe there's scratch on the face or anything happen, and you're like, and it's working properly, one or two times, like, you are doubting that, this thing is too good to be good. Oh, I don't believe what the phone is going to be doing for me. Maybe it's going to work properly or it's going to work well. We are like, it's too good to be good. Maybe somebody just talk to you and you feel, and that is why we need to trust our inner man, like our instinct. There's something that talk to us. I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say. So we should trust, like, because when you're doing something, your inner man should can tell you that, I know this is not the way this is really try to show who they are, all those things. You'll be like, oh, this is still good. This is good. But when something is too good to be good, it's fake. I hope you understand that when something is too good to be good, it's fake. And then without even like have the understanding or the knowledge, you may not be able to identify when something is too good to be good. It's fake. Okay, nobody's perfect. Nobody's, but when something is too good to be true, we have to be careful. Yeah, we have to be careful and pause, think, and reflect, before we just move on. Okay, that's that about that. So to the next one, take their eyes off the big picture. For those who are successful, they don't look, like big picture, because they know the baby step or what they are doing gradually is going to help them in the journey. Use myself as an example because I believe that is what happened to me and it's real. Okay, I look at, like I don't look at the big picture of people have millions of viewers. I don't have the millions of viewers, but I believe that later it's possible, but not now. So for those who are successful, they don't look at the big picture. They start the baby step. They do what they know they can do. So they do what they can do. They remember, like, daily. Once they are doing something daily, once they are trying their best daily, forget, everything is going to be fine. It's just a matter of time. So they believe in their ability and they don't look at the picture, comparison, like, all those things that we normally do. I think that will help us. And we need to help ourselves. Yeah. And the next one I'm going to share, because I want to move faster so I can round up. The time is, we are over 1 hour already. So the next one I'm going to share is to neglect to do what they're supposed to do daily. For those who are successful, they never neglect anything they're supposed to do. If they're supposed to write, they will take the pen and write. If they're supposed to make a call, if they're supposed to send a message, no, if they're supposed to send an email, if they're supposed to talk to someone, if they're supposed to connect and do something, they will do it without wasting time. No matter how good something look, the outside is only by taking a deeper look. Okay, like, is this what I want to do? Is this going to serve me? Am I going to benefit anything from this? Okay, so and then when you don't neglect what you're supposed to do as an individual, believe me, it's going to help you in every area of your life. Okay, maybe you're supposed to send an email and you do it, it's going to help you. Maybe you're supposed to send a message, you're supposed to call someone, you're supposed to go for courses, you're supposed to sign in for something, anything that you know you're supposed to do, and you do it, without even wait for anybody, it's going to help you. It's going to help you a lot. So we should not neglect what you're supposed to do as an individual, and it's going to help us to become successful. So let me drink water. I'm getting tired. the next one I'm going to share. So is that they take responsibility. They take responsibility. They don't look for someone to blame for their failure. Okay, if this is not working, they take responsibility. So if things is not going the way it's supposed to go, they look for what's is there any mistake? Is there anything they have done wrong? Is there anything that they're supposed not to do? They take responsibility as an individual in their business, in their relation with people, in anything. They are not the victim. Okay, so they don't play victim mentality. They don't have that victim mentality. They just take responsibility and do what they're supposed to do. Because some of us, if something has happened to us, the only thing we do is that we're looking for someone to blame. We're looking for someone to say they are the cause. Okay, we're looking for someone to we're looking for someone to pity us. Okay, we need someone to pity us. So for those who are successful, they, they never like look for someone to blame. They didn't even ask themselves why this is happening to me. All those unnecessary questions. Why am I get here? Okay, all those things. They don't have victim mentality. All those things. So the next one I'm going to share, which is number 10. Okay, is forget that their inner life determines their outside life. Okay, so such people they don't react from outside, they react from inside. You know what I mean? It's like someone just talked to you now and say bad word to you, and then the only thing you could do is to fight back or say something back to them because you don't know who you are. But when you react from inside, you will know that what they said to you, that's who they are. It's not about you. So some people they never do that thing. So if you want to become successful, those are the 10 things I don't want you to do. Okay, I don't want you to do again. No, there's 10 things that you must not do again. Let me put it like that. Okay, so that's the 10 things that you must not do again. Number one is what is not working for you, forget about it. And it's not bringing different results. You have just been trying and trying and trying, and there's no different results. It's not working, all this thing. Successful people, they don't do it again. And the next one is that do something that requires them to be someone else. They don't want to be someone else. They are real. They are who they are. They believe in themselves. They are ready to put themselves out there. They are ready to let people know who they are. Because some people they hide. If you know some people for real life, oh my gosh, there is something happened to me some time ago. Let me share this. And then I was looking at that person as wow, this one is so what's it called? So nice, I was looking at the person that's so nice, so like intelligent, is very knowledgeable, is all those things I used to qualify the person like this is that. But when I finally know who the person is, oh my gosh, it's just like a dream. It's like something just fell off my face. And I was able to see clear that this is wrong identity. This is not the person I'm trying to see. So when I finally know him by myself, because a lot of secrets link out about the person, and it was not. I don't know that's who he is. But when I know, I was like, oh my gosh! So all those things I've known for him before is fake. And let me tell you something. Most people in this life, they are living a fake life. What they tell you they are, or what they present for you, is not who they are until their secret is out. That's when you will know that they are fake. And one of my friends also, she shared something to me, that she knows someone that she was really admire that person, and she wants to be like her. She was so much like in love, like this person, I want to be like her. She's so good. She's doing things, all this thing. But when she finally know, and she know her secrets, all those things about her, she was able to see that the lady, she's the way she presents herself to my friend is not who the lady she is. So when my friend know, she was able to say, no, I just have to focus on myself and do better as an individual. I don't want to be someone else. She was able to withdraw back and say, oh, she's this, I don't want to be like her. Because let me give you an example. It's so, like someone tell you now that I don't take something that does not belong to me. Someone can tell you like that, that I am a good person, I don't take something that belongs to me. By the end of the day, you finally know that they normally take something that does not belong to them, and they've been doing it for long. That is who they are. But they tell you that they are like this. But when you finally know them, you know that they are not what they told you. So, and it's happened. I'm telling you, many people, they are hiding their identity. What they tell you they are, or what they present to you they are, or what they wrote about themselves, that is not who they are. They are different things entirely. If you want to know, there's some people that if you want to know them for real, go maybe a man or a woman. Okay, can I say that? Yeah, go on and ask the husband about. If you want to know more about the husband, go and ask the wife and the children. If you want to know more about the wife, go and ask the husband and the children. So it's not what they tell you they are. It's what people know. Like their family, they know them more than you outside. And if you want to know maybe a lady, maybe she's not married, go and ask the parents or the friends. Even some friends, they may not know everything, but at least they will know a little. Go and ask the sibling or the neighbors around them. So people say so many things about themselves, and it's a lie. It's a big lie. So many people, they tell you that is who I am. This is me. I'm this. I'm that. All those things that we say. We put so much energy. We put so much so much strength. We do this. We do that. But it's lie. So many people out there, they are packaging. You know what packaging? Film trick. Because when you know them for real, when God finally exposed them, or anything happened, and you finally know who they are, you be like, oh, is this for real? It will be like a shocking, like a breaking news to you. So don't so many things, you just have to trust yourself. What is your mind is telling you about that person? What your mind is telling you about what they are saying? And then you have to believe and trust your mind and yourself before you can able to know that your mind is saying the truth to you. Because some people, they don't trust themselves. How are they going to trust what their mind is telling them? Yes, they don't. Let me drink water. Yeah, some people, they don't trust themselves. So how do you want other people to trust them? And if their mind is telling them something, how are they going to believe? Because they don't trust themselves. So that's that one. Then another one is that you can't please everybody. Successful people, they don't have that mentality that they want to please everybody. So if you want to please everybody, you can never be successful. It's not possible. Everybody have different opinion, different experience, different personality, different upbringing and environment, culture, tradition, religion, all those things. So you can't please everybody. So the next one is they choose, like they don't mind the long time pain for them to become successful. They don't look for shortcuts, or they want to fix something quick so that they can become successful. No, they walk through the process, they walk through the journey, they do what's supposed to do for them to be able to attain that level. Okay, the next one is they trust someone something that they don't trust. Like they have their instincts, like they have their mind that really guide them and help them in so many ways. If you present yourself that something is good, they easily can tell and can identify. And that one is that they don't look at the big picture, they just be contented of what they have, they are satisfied with their life, they are grateful, they are not complaining. Like they are not complaining that, oh my gosh, yeah, they are not complaining. They are satisfied with everything they have. They are working toward to get more. They are not compare themselves with anyone. All those things they are not doing. So all those things successful people they don't do it. So next one is they do what they're supposed to do. They don't push something for tomorrow or next tomorrow. Or I will start later. They do what they're supposed to do and get over it and it's done. So the next one is that they they never play a victim mentality. They don't they take responsibility. They don't look for somebody to blame. They don't complain like, oh my gosh, why this is happened to me? And they don't look for somebody to pity them. No, they don't do that. And I'm encourage you not to do that. Also. So the last one I share is that they trust themselves. They believe their inner man. When their mind is telling them something, they believe they trust themselves because they are working on their mind, they are working on themselves, and they are working also. That is why they become successful. So that's that about 10 things that successful people never ever do again. So if you want to become successful also, you don't need to do this again. Yes. And I want to become successful. So likewise, you also want to become successful. So all those things, don't do it again. Okay? Don't do it again. So then the last one I'm going to be sharing is this one is like I think it's seven or I don't know, maybe 7 or 10. So 10 daily habits that is holding you back to become successful as an individual. I've shared with you the daily habits of successful people. And I share with you, for those who are successful, what they don't do or they don't do again or they will never do. I've shared with you. But now I want to share with you that what are the daily habits that is holding you back to become successful? Because if you are not successful, there's something behind it. You want to achieve something and it's not working. There's something you need to do right. Yeah. So I will share with you now what daily habit that is holding you back. The daily habit that does not allow you to become successful. That does not allow you to get the best result that you really want to get. That is delaying your success. Okay. So the first one I'm going to say is that there's such thing as there's nothing like overnight success. Everything is about let me say, can I say hard work? Okay, nothing is going to happen overnight. Okay, when I begin the journey of my self discovery, when I start to discover who I am, about just to know myself more, to be able to feel my calling and purpose. When I start to work on my personal growth and my spiritual life, when I start to work on fulfilling my calling and my purpose, when I start my YouTube channel, all those things, it's not happen overnight. When I'm making a video before I can stay in front of the camera like this. Excuse me. Because I'm a shy lady. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I only want to be in one corner, hiding there and just hide myself, just all those things. But when I start all this journey, I was able to realize that I am I'm supposed to be in front of the camera, not behind the camera. Okay, and to be able to be in front of the camera now, it's not something that happened to me overnight. It's not something that happened to me overnight. I've been working on this for a long time. And then, am I there yet? No, I'm still working to get better because I'm not there yet where I want to be. So I'm still working to get better, to become better. Yes, I'm still working on myself. So success is not going to happen overnight. You have to have that one. So even you change your habits daily, you do this daily, we do everything. It's not going to happen overnight. So I want you to have that mentality that it's not going to happen overnight. So all the success people you admire, okay, you admire them, their success by making daily choices. Some of those choices are extraordinary, but most of them are simple habits that add up one step, one day at a time. All those successful that you know, the step they took is extraordinary step that add up one day, one step at a time. Then everything becomes successful. So it's not going to happen overnight if you want to become successful. It's a journey. It's something you do. You know, a baby step you take a day, a step at a time. Then you continue to build on it. You continue to do your best. You continue to go. You continue to move further. Then success can happen. So success can never happen overnight. I want you to know that one for sure. Because you say, I practice all these things, but nothing happened. For how long have you been practicing it? I'm asking you, how long have you been practicing this one? How long have you tried your best to do it? Okay? So it's like you want to, maybe say you want to lose your weight now, and they say you should be coming to gym like maybe every day or 3 to 4 times in a week or 5 times in a week, but you decided not to go because you give excuses and you go like once in a month or you go like once yeah, maybe once in a month, and then or is it maybe once in a week or once in a month, and you are expecting something to happen overnight. No, you have to do more and do better. So success can never happen overnight. So for those who are successful, what is holding you back is that you have to take extraordinary steps today, and one step at a time, and then you keep building on it and keep getting better. Okay, you have to do that, because if you say you just want to everything just happen overnight, that success will not last. It's more like just wasting of your time. It will not last at all. You're not able to gain anything. So the next one I'm going to share is that your morning, what you do every morning is very important also. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, what do you do? Let me say this. Some of us, when we wake up in the morning, the next thing we do is to take our phone and started to, all those things, do this and do this and do this and do that. That is very, very bad habit that will hold you back not to become successful. And some will say, okay, when I take my phone in the morning, I do something there. But let me tell you something, it's going to distract you. You want to go and do one thing, you go and do some other thing. So wake up in the morning and take your phone. I'm working on that, and then I can see I'm getting better in that area. Like the first thing I do to wake up in the morning and take my phone. No, I'm working on that, and I'm getting better day by day. I'm trying to get better in that. So you can do that also. So when you have some on your some things to do, so your money is going to be something that's very precious to you. So what you do in your morning, you design your morning, you design your life for better performances, like a physical or mental something, 15 to 10 minutes or more. You can write. When you wake up in the morning, you can 15 to 10 minutes when you wake up in the morning. You can write, you can sing, then you can read, you can meditate, you can say your daily affirmation, you can have a quiet time for yourself, with yourself. Or if you believe in God, no matter whether you are practice, maybe you're a Christian, you can read your Bible when you wake up in the morning. So just do something. So all those things we not so that we not that is what you can do that will not hold you back to become successful. Okay, but when you wake up in the morning, but the only thing you do is just think that will not even add up to your goal or that will not allow you to even move further. It will not help. So another thing is to important thing to replace that is not important or prioritize. So don't replace what is not, if the thing that is holding you back not to become successful, because you have replaced your priority with something that is not important. If you want to become successful, you must not replace your priority with something that is not important. Your priority must be your priority, and you must know your priority. You must even know why you choose that priority. Yeah, you must know why you choose that priority. So don't replace something that is not important with something that's very important. Maybe you need to, maybe you have exam. So the thing you need to do is to read your book, so you can have a good grade, so you can pass, or you just want to study anything. So don't be watching TV, or you are chatting, or you are scrolling from one social media to another. You know, instead of you're moving from one social media to another, and you're supposed to be reading your book, or you're supposed to send an email, or you're supposed to go and join some courses or whatever you want to do. So don't replace something that is not important with something that's very important. So let me drink water. So another thing I will share about that is to work out how you manage your time also. So uh, if you don't know how to manage your time, it's going to hold you back from become successful, because time is very, very precious. And I shared something on my what's it called, on my social media platform, that some people they have 24 hours and they are complaining that it's not enough for them because they are very, very busy. And some people they have 24 hours and they are complaining that they don't know what to do with their 24 hours. You see? So for those who say they need more hours, they are doing something and they become successful. For the one that said 24 hours, they don't know what to do, they will not become successful because they are not doing anything. So before also, I'll be looking at, excuse me, before I'll be looking at some people that they said their 24 hours is not enough for them. Me, I'll be looking at them, I'll be like, what are they doing? Kilo day, what is the problem? What are they doing? But now I understand them because they are busy. They are doing so many things. They are doing so many. So if your 24 hours is not enough for you, make sure you are doing the right thing, and make sure you have a tangible result that you can show for it. Make sure you are doing something special and precious to you, your passion, your purpose, your goal, your dreams, your anything. So, and then for those who say they are 24 hours, they don't know what to do, then you have problem. You will not be able to, you will not be able to successful, because you don't know what to do with your time. So those are the things that is holding you back not to become successful. So if you don't know how to manage your time, it will be difficult for you to become successful. So you must know how to manage your time, because time is very, very important. And that is going to help you, as I've said earlier, this video, if you remember that, plan your day. So when you plan your day, you'll be able to manage your time. At least you do 2 or 3 things in a day, 4 or 3 things, 5 things, 7 things, 8 things, 9 things, So when you plan your time, it's going to help you to manage your time. Okay? Maybe you need to read book, you need to go do stuff, you need to do that, you need to do that, and you are sitting down there doing something that is not in your plan, it's not anything for you. Definitely it's going to affect you. So when you plan your day, it's going to help you to manage your time. So without manage your time, it's going to hold you back to become successful. So when you plan your day, it will help you to manage your time, then you become successful. So that's another reason that is holding you back, that is not allowing you to success, because you don't know how to plan your time. You don't know what to do with your time. Your time is not important with you. You don't even know how to manage that time or what you can do with the time. That is it. So another one I want to share is everything. If you what is holding you back is that you anything you're supposed to start today, you say you will do it tomorrow. Anything that you're supposed to do yesterday, you say you will do it today, and today you not do it, you will say you do it tomorrow. So that's another thing that is holding you back not successful. If you're supposed to do today, you start doing it now. Don't wait till tomorrow, because it's going to hold you back not to become successful. But when you take that bold step, when you start, you do what you can do, you will see the way, the more you put in your effort and do the right thing, then you'll be able to become successful. That's another thing. So anything you're supposed to do it at the right time. Okay? And if you need any connection, you need anything, get it and start what you're supposed to do. I'll talk more about that before I close this thing. So another thing is to avoid difficult conversation. If you want to become successful, you must not avoid difficult conversation. And I'm not saying you should be arguing, or I'm not saying you should be fighting, or I'm not saying you should be saying like a conversation that does not have meaning. No. You have to know when the conversation is healthy, is good for you or not. You have to know. So don't let anybody. So difficult question can help you to get more clarity. Okay, if it difficult question can help you to get more clarity, and it can help you to get more idea. It can help you to get more things done, and it can help you to get more knowledge. So don't avoid it, but make sure you are engaging in the right conversation, not just ordinary conversation. It may be difficult, make sure it's the right one for you, because it's going to help you in a lot way. Okay, it's going to help you, it's going to better you, and it's going to do a lot of things for you. I want to drink water, I'm getting tired, and I'm going to close soon. Yeah. So another thing I want to share is that you need to build. What is holding you back for success is that you don't build yourself. You don't build yourself, you don't grow, you don't add value to yourself. You are just living, like eating, sleeping, go to work, do everything that you need to do, all those things. You don't grow. And some people don't know that they don't grow. Once the salary is coming, they believe that's all. So by the time they lose that job and that salary is not coming, then the problem will start. So as an individual, you need to, if you don't add value to yourself, you are not grow. I don't know how you can become successful. So you need to add value to yourself. You need to grow. You need to get better. You need to empower yourself. You need to educate yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to care for yourself. You need to do so many things for you to get better, to go to move to another level of your life, to do better, to do what's supposed to do. Okay, so those are the last thing I want to share with you that will help you to become successful. So if you are not growing, if you are not adding value to yourself, if you are not getting better, if you are not moving forward in your life, you'll not be able, it will hold you back to become successful. So even in your business, you need to grow. Your career, your education, everything that you need to grow. So it will not hold you back to become successful. So the next one I'm going to share that is holding back to become successful is that you need to stay focused. If you are not focused, you cannot be successful. If you are not focused, you can't be successful. You need to stay focused, believe in yourself. If you believe in God, also, if you know God and you believe in God, but you need to stay focused. Don't avoid distraction. There are so many distractions all over the world now. Many things are distracted everybody, but just have to stay focused to know what you are doing, to know what you're supposed to do the right thing at the right time, to stay focused, to stay connected. Okay, so if you are not focused, it will hold you back to become successful. So you need to stay focused. So by staying focused is by know what you want to achieve. By staying focused is by know what you need to do. Another thing I want to share is that you need to connect. The connection is going to help you to become successful. So when you are connecting with the wrong people, it will hold you back from becoming successful. So you need to connect with the right people for you to become successful. So if you are not connect with the right people, you will not become successful. If you connect with the wrong people, you will not become successful. Excuse me. So the connection is very important. The people that you connect with, the people that you talk with, the people that you mingle together, the people that you hang around with, because they are going to influence you. They are going to influence your life one way or the other. So that's why you need to connect with the people that you know. They have the same mindset with you. They are going to the same direction with you. They are doing the right thing, you know. So you need to connect with the right people so that it's going to help you in every area of your life to be able to become successful. So now I share with you the daily habits that is holding you back not to become successful. First, that you must have the mentality that success is not going to happen overnight. So if you have the mentality that it will not hold you back to become successful, and I say you must stay focused, and I say you must connect with the right people to do the right thing at the right time. And I say your daily routine, your morning routine, what you do early in the morning, also it's part of the thing that you need to look into. So if you're not doing the right thing as you wake up very early in the morning, the first thing you do, it's part of the thing that will hold you back not to become successful. But when you do the right thing, it's going to help you. I'm rushing now because I want to round up everything. So another thing is that I share is that you have to know your priority. Okay, look at what's happened now because of this. Let me say lockdown, maybe last year, and some people they still have lockdown this year also. So look at what's happened now. So many things that we know that we think is our priority, it's not our priority anymore. So many things. Okay, we have a lot of things that we think is our, but now because of lockdown, there we are not able to use all those things. All those things is useless, and we forgot that we have them because of lockdown. So now you have to know your priority. So don't put what is not important to replace what is important. So when you do that, it's going to hold you back not to become successful. So you have to notice that also. And then what you're supposed to do, like you're supposed to do something today, you're supposed to start something today. Don't say you're going to do it tomorrow. Start. If you want to start, just start and do your best. Don't say I'm doing tomorrow or I will do it next month or I will do it on first or on second. No, start wherever you are, and don't think about like you don't have all the materials, or you don't have everything, or you don't know how to speak, you don't know what, all those excuses to start something. Maybe you want to start something, but the excuse is what you don't have. Stop looking at that side. Okay, start with what you have. Okay, because if you don't start with what you have, if you are giving excuses that you're going to, because you're going to do it tomorrow to get what you're looking for, it's going to hold you back from that success. But if you start with what you have, it's going to help you and make your success to be faster than what you think. So don't say you will do it tomorrow or next tomorrow. Do it today. Start today with the material that you have, with the available things that you have. Okay? Just start and you see how things will keep going and growing and growing gradually, and everything is going to be fine. So all those things will not hold you back from becoming successful again. So the next one is to don't avoid any difficult conversation. It may lead to more clarity for you. You may get more ideas. You may be more creative through that. You may get more knowledge and be able to connect with the right people also. But make sure you are engaging with the right conversation. That's all. So that's about it. 10 habits that is holding you back not to become successful. So, and then I hope this video has been a blessing to you. And then I think it's almost 2 hours now. I've really tried. Oh my god, this is my first time of doing live video for 2 hours. It's not easy, but I just have to do this. I just have to do this. Let me drink water. So I just have to do it. So if you don't, maybe you did not join this live stream earlier, so you can just go back to start watching from the beginning. so you'll be able to get all the things that I share from this video. Okay, because I share a lot of things. Okay, so I'm just looking at my notes now. If I have not shared anything, I miss anything. I think I'm done. I've shared everything. The first one I share is successful five daily habits of successful people. You know, for those who are successful, there are so many things they do daily, but I only share five. And then you want to become successful, so you can do that because we can learn from them and be able to get better. Five daily habits of successful people. I share successful people, they plan their day, okay, they read books, and I said they make their earth priority. Their earth is their priority. And some people, they don't get distracted by someone's success. You know, they don't compare themselves with anybody. And I share my own personal experience about my YouTube channel. I share my own personal experience about my life also. So if you want to hear all those things, you need to go and watch from the beginning. And the last one is successful people, they live every day like it's their last day on earth. They don't postpone anything. They do it the way they're supposed to do it, and they don't waste their time. So the next one I share is that 10, I share another 10 successful people, 10 successful things that 10 things that successful people never do again in their life. Okay, that they are successful, but all those 10 things I share, they never do it again because it does not help them. It does not take to their next level of their life. It does not bring anything for them. You know, they don't gain anything from them. So it's very, they don't do it anymore. And then I will just run it down that they have the mentality that they don't, anything that is not working, they will not even go back there. It's not working, it's not working, they just forget it. Once they do it and does not bring different results, it does not working, you know, all those things, yeah, they cancel that when they close the chapter. And they don't they don't hide their identity. They don't want to be someone else. They are real. The successful people, they are real. They are not, they don't want to be someone else. They are very real. Another ones, they don't try to change someone. They only motivate you, they inspire you, they encourage you. So it's your choice to just choose what you want. So they leave you to decide for yourself. And I give example that God also give us, He allow us to choose between life and death. It's our choice to choose what you want, to follow him or not to follow me. Is our choice. So you know, those are the things that I share, and I share about successful people. They don't please, they never please anybody. They never please everybody. And because we are not perfect, it's not possible for us to please everybody. No, even if you want to do it, it's not going to be possible for you. And I share that you should go and learn how to say no, because if you continue to say yes every time, it will not help you. You try to please everybody, but at the end of the day, you're going to hurt yourself, and it's not going to bring any result for you. And I said that the successful people, they don't care about the long time pain they go through. Since they are going to have a good result, they do it and they get their result. The pain is nothing to them. So some people, they know if something is too good to be good, they can easily tell, and they can take their time. And then they don't even look at the big picture of something. They focus on what they want to do. They do their things, and they don't neglect their responsibility also. And they don't play victim mentality. They take responsibility for their life. They are in charge. They do what they're supposed to do. If thing is not working, they find a way to be responsible and do the necessary thing. So those are the what. So the last one I shared just now is the things that is holding you back as an individual to become successful. Okay, and I share that success is not going to happen overnight. So when you think success is going to happen overnight, it will not allow you to become successful. Because when you do something quickly, you do something just slowly, you need to become successful. No, it's not going to happen overnight. Okay, so just one step, one day at a time, keep going, then you'll be able to become successful. So success can never happen overnight. So if you have that mentality, it's going to hold you back to become successful. And then what you do every day in the morning when you wake up is very important, and it can hold you back not to become successful if you are not doing the right thing. So you need to check into yourself and watch the video again for you to be able to know what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed not to do. And the next one that I share is that if you replace something that is not important with things that is not important, then it can avert you not to become successful. So you have to know your priority and then avoid it because don't know all those things I share. I don't want to take much of our time because I want to stop this video at 2 hours. I've been there. I've been here for long. I'm tired. I've tried my best. No, and I want to hear from you. Leave your comments, like the video, share, and then let me know what you think. Okay, and if you have anything you want me to share more light about it, you have anything you want me to talk about, you have any suggestion for my channel, or you want me to do something, or you want me to talk about one particular topic, just let me know by leave your comments under this under the comment section, or you can connect with me on social media, or you can send me an email, or you can reach out to me with just check the description below under this video. I have a lot of ways that you can reach out to me. So just let me know and don't forget to subscribe because I said in the beginning that this channel is all about you, to motivate you, to encourage you, and to share a lot of useful information for you to get better, to be able to fulfill your calling and your purpose, because God has created you for a purpose. You are not here on this planet Earth just because you need to add to the population or you need to just come and add to the number. No, you are here for a purpose. You are here for a reason. And you need to discover your purpose and your calling to be able to fulfill everything. So this channel is is going to help you to be able to do what you're supposed to do. And to your personal growth also to get better, to do better, to move forward and to do so many things you cannot do that you want to do for long time. So that's what I want to share. So I want you to subscribe now so that you not miss any of my video anytime I upload them. You can be the first person to watch it and like the video and share with people that you know that they need to watch this. Share with them, let them get blessed. So maybe I cannot reach them and you can reach them. So you can share the video with them. So when they watch, they will get blessed and they'll be able to get what they get and know what they're supposed to know and what they're supposed to get. And for those who have subscribed, I say thank you so much. I love you and I appreciate everybody. For those who like and comment, and for those who watch, for those who don't even subscribe, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. For everybody that supports me in one way or the other, thank you so much. And God Almighty will continue to support you also in anything that you do. And then I'll be coming live once in a while, maybe once in a week. Yes, I think I will do this once in a week. I done this last week, yeah, and this second week. So next week also, I will come live. Then I will do this. I will talk about the another topic, and then I think it will not be longer. And this is like a 2 hours now, so it will be like a less than this, maybe like just 1 hour or 40 minutes. You know all those things. And I have something special coming up just for you. Okay, I have something special coming up, and I can't wait to announce to everybody to be benefit from this, to be part of this. But when the time comes, I will announce to you. When time comes, I will bring the details of everything so you can be part of this and you can be blessed about it. Then you can be, you can be like a partake, yeah, or from that thing. So just look out. So that is why you need to subscribe so that when I bring when I do the announcement and I bring everything on, they'll be able to be part of those things. So if you subscribe now, then you'll be able to notify and be able to see when it's happening. So you need to subscribe now and like the video and continue to support and do your best. And I would like to say this is the half month of the year. So don't forget that we have started July again. Okay, and the first day is gone. The second day also is going gradually. So now we are going to the third day of July. So now just start to do what's supposed to do. Don't relent. Don't wait that it's going to happen just like that. Or you are not able to do much from the last month, but this time, no, no, no. You can do better and you can do more. Just put in your effort, start all over again, do what you can do, just encourage yourself, move forward, and then you'll be able to do your best and get the best out of everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Subscribe, like, and don't forget to leave your comments. I want to hear from you if there's anything that benefits you or you have anything to say. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. God bless you.